Alright, so the developer of Citadel 1986 sent me a message saying that the boss was in fact beatable and it just glitched out on me. And then he put up a video showing how to do it, so I'm going to try to do what he did. Hidden Object Guru here with hot, very old game Citadel 1986. The developer of the game has posted a video showing how this could be done if I don't encounter the glitch that I encountered. So we're just going to quickly to see if I can beat it. Although, the developer assured me that I shouldn't feel bad because the video he posted about how to beat this boss was actually his, like, 4th attempt to beat the boss. So even the developer had trouble with it. Alright, so what he does is, after he finishes shooting, he drops his shield, he jumps, and after he jumps, he puts up his shield, but then he drops his shield again. It's ridiculous, but you have to wait for him to drop his shield the second time. He'll drop his shield and you think, oh, now's my chance, but no, he'll jump, drop, there you go. See, I never figured for a second he would drop his shield a second time after jumping. And that time he just didn't drop his shield! What is going on, game? Although I trust the developer here. I've seen the developer do this, okay? Like, it can be done. I've seen it done. I watched the video the developer put up. Alright, Snuggle Bear. You will lose. And I will win. Notice how that time he didn't drop the shield? It just looked like he was going to, but he didn't actually do it. I feel like if the bear dropped his shield for more than 1/2 of 1 second, this would be much more doable. You have to wait for him to jump forward before he drops it for realsies. Okay, that's the other part that was getting me into trouble. Jump. Oh, thank God. Alright. Whew. The bear dropped the shield for realsies. And now the nicest bear in the world. Oh, come on. I dodged that. Well, whatever. So why is this called high dive? Do you want me to go down into the water? Like, is there something down there, or is it just there to break my fall? Alright, there's nothing down. Oh, there might be a secret over here. There is no secret over there. It's just there to break your fall. Alright, so I can confirm that you can beat the boss that made me rage quit the game. You can beat it. I like that this level is called Anti-Gravity Water, when everything area in the game is about anti-gravity water. It's like calling a level in Mario Brothers stomping on mushrooms. Like, it's a game largely about anti-gravity water. Which, to be fair, has been something I've been obsessed with literally my entire life. So. Okay. So you're saying there's water down here. Oh, you're saying follow the umbrellas because that's where the water safety drops are. No! Seriously, though, thank you so much, developer of this game. Have I forgotten your name? Yes. I am sorry I've forgotten your name. I am not an observant person. And that's on me. It's not anybody else's fault. Really timed that badly. You know, yeah, it has the sadistic cruelty and precision required of an old-timey Amiga game. But it's 1,000 times more fair than any of those old-time Amiga games, and I'll tell you why. Because it lets you keep the keys you get after you die. And so if I die while trying to get a key, it lets me keep the key. Do you know how, like, few old school games would ever let you do something like that? It's basically a 0. The number is 0. No! Oh, what a cute level! What? But I landed in water. Oh, the water wasn't deep enough. I get it. Hey, monster bats. You guys are the best. Can I jump up to that? Let's find out. Well, that was bad. Faster. Perfection. Oh, this game is so cute. Again, I have a lot of respect for anyone working to recreate the magic of, you know, old-timey Amiga games, and the fact that they've taken the formula of old-timey Amiga games and made it much more playable. You know, A, tighter, more responsive controls, but B, like I said, it's not as sadistically punishing in the difficulty. So it's got the thrill and some of the difficulty of the old-timey Amiga games, but it's willing to meet you halfway. So I really respect the work they put in. Also, apparently the developer is a developer of old-timey Amiga games. So that is why... Yeah, we're all embarrassed by what happened there. What?! I played a game today that was basically Fatal Frame without the in first person, without the ghost photography, and you might say, well, what is Fatal Frame without the ghost photography? And the answer is just sneaking around a Chinese house. Like, that's all it is. You know what? It's a very spooky Chinese house, and I think they did a great job with it. Why can't I... Oh, I have to get all the way. I see. Okay. I thought I was supposed to jump up, but that's for later. Ow! Jerk. So yeah, the game is called Paper Dolls Original, and I had a really interesting time with it. I don't know if it's great yet. There's a lot of really oblique puzzles that I didn't even understand as I was beating them, and that's never a great sign. But honestly, it's a pretty good game. Hopefully there's water at the bottom of this pit. Yeah, you're wrong about that level title. Those clockwork mice are absolutely 100% super adorbs. Okay, that was bad. Like I said, I found the Lust boss to be the most entertaining in that game. I liked a bunch of the bosses. I just think the Lust boss was the most entertaining. I also liked the general's sidekick fight. You know, the lady who shows up at the police station and she's got the golden machine pistols. Now, it's a fun fight, but more importantly, the golden machine pistols are two of my favorite weapons in the entire game. I just love using those on zombies, so I was happy with that boss fight, if nothing else, for the fact that at the end of it, I got a set of awesome machine pistols. Well, this level is a bit of a fun romp. No! Oh, Dead Rising 2, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's easy. Dead Rising 2, my favorite psychopath. Sorry, I did not look at your question close enough. In my defense, a lot of your questions have been about Dead Rising 3. It's not much of a defense. I'm still admitting I didn't pay attention, and I apologize for that. Yeah, favorite boss in Dead Rising 2. Oof. God, that's a tough one. No! Dead Rising 2 favorite boss. I'm going to say... I like so many of them. I did know that. I do. You're adorbs.
Do you know how much money it takes to build and underground Citadel? Why are there so many skeletons? How many visitors have you had? Actually, you were the first. Apparently I made the entrance too hard to find. The first? All those skeletons.
People who built it? There you go.
I couldn't let the builders leave, so I sealed memory.
That's terrible.
You're insane.
So anyway, as I was saying, yes. Dead Rising 2, oof, it's such a challenge because I love so many of these bosses, so I'm gonna go with, what's the name of the mascot? You know, the children's mascot? Buddy, Jumpy, whatever. You know, the guy in roller skates with a flamethrower. Him. That was probably my overall favorite psychopath encounter. His story is so depressing and tragic and beautiful. I was very happy with it, and I don't know if that's possible the first try. Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, I was just a very big fan of that boss fight. It didn't make me as angry. What? Oh, I see. So you come back this way and I jump over you. Okay, I get it. Well, this is a lot of fun. Right? It did make me angry about the, like, the mailman fight did, where I'm like, why are you telling people your name, Chuck? You know everybody hates you. Alright, I'll tell you in a second, unabridged. Slappy, yes. That's it. Anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section before the below the video. If you had, yes, we're going to be picking up more of Citadel 1986 in a couple of days. I don't know if we're close to the end, but we will try and beat the game. Now that the developer, thank you again, told us how to beat the Huggy Bear, I feel like the rest of this is doable. We're not doing it tonight, but check out the next video in the playlist if you want to see the rest of the game. See you back here for that, but until then, au revoir.